In tonight's Investigates report, it can be difficult to get a hold of official documents, even when they're formally requested under the Freedom of Information law. So what does it take to get to the bottom of these issues?
This issue has been around for as long as I've been doing this kind of work.
Tim Hofer is the president and CEO of Empire Center for Public Policy, an independent nonprofit think tank here in Albany. In August, the Empire Center submitted a FOIL request to the Department of Health. They asked for daily data collected from nursing home operators, which showed the number of deaths of nursing home residents regardless of where the death occurred.
And so when we requested the data way back when, we expected to get it in a matter of weeks. That wasn't the case. The FOIL request was postponed, and then it was postponed again, and then it was postponed again. We appealed those postponements under the rule of law. And when we were denied that appeal by the Department of Health is when we filed the lawsuit.
The suit was filed September 18th. There wasn't much movement on it until the state attorney general's report on COVID-related deaths in nursing homes was released on January 28th.
Ultimately, the court ruled in our favor early in February. They ordered the Department of Health to turn that data over in a matter of 5 business days, which they did very late on the 5th day of business. And we now have basically all of the data. It came in 3 different bunches.
It was a win for the Empire Center. The court had also ruled the state had to pay the Empire Center's legal fees. But because they're a state agency, that means the fees will be paid with your tax dollars.
If I'm a taxpayer, and I am, I'm really upset that not only were these data hidden, but it's costing me more money now because they are going to have to reimburse us for our fees and our costs.
This is not an issue unique to the Empire Center. Newschannel 13 has repeatedly submitted FOIL requests to state agencies that are delayed or flat out ignored. We even have one with the governor's office that's been pending for 2 years. That's why Hofer says it's important to take legal action in these situations.
It's part of the reason that we're willing to have these fights. They aren't cheap. But certainly as an organization that is tasked, where our mission is about making government more accountable, we feel it's contingent upon us to do this to help people like you, to help average taxpayers and citizens who want to get information but are getting stonewalled.
If you want to see the report the Empire Center put out with the findings from that FOIL request, head over to our website, WNYT.com.